Hello, 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 everybody. We got some things to unbox. I hope we can get some people to show up. Yes, I do. Some exciting stuff. I did another unboxing earlier, but that one is being edited and, redone and all that good stuff. So I thought I would do a live just to see who showed up. Number one, it's like 5:20, 5:30 in the afternoon Central Standard Time. I don't know if everyone's still working or chilling or staying in out of the rain. I know that I'm staying in out of the rain. It's starting to cool down. The sinuses are starting to get all glicky and that kind of thing. So, anyways, got some stuff today unexpected from Polly Clay Pens. Who is my sister, who has this business of making diamond art painting pens, ink pens, and all other kind of goodies we're going to find in here. Let's just see. My ashtray's over there on my with my channel art. So, well, it's not my ashtray. It's actually my roommate's ashtray, who's let me borrow it for the video. So there you go. But anyway, I'm gonna start doing this unboxing. If anybody shows up, great. If they blah, blah, boo, boo, boo. If they don't, that's okay too. But anywho, I've got to get in this. It's time to get in it. Time to get in it, guys, and see what goodies my sister has sent me. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is one of her. She's got it wrapped really nicely, guys. Wrapped very nicely. This is one of her polyclay pens. Let's take this booger out and just see how she writes. Oh my, it's got such beautiful, oh, it's got butterflies on it. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. See the butterflies. See the butterflies. And the top comes off. Let's see if it goes at the other end. Oh my goodness, who's here? Please show yourself. Don't be rude. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. Let's see how this baby writes, baby. Baby, baby. Baby, baby. Let's see, she writes. Oh, yes. Oh, my goodness. This is not one of those I want to write with, but because it's nice. It's very nice. And it's just perfect color, perfect design. Purple, purple, purple is my fave. So we're going to put that back in its little container because I got lots of goodies to show you guys if you want to stick around. That is. And she put a package slip in there. Really? No, that was something else. That was in something else. I don't know what that was. Don't matter. I see some goodies. I see some goodies. Oh my goodness. Okay. This next item is a fan pull. Okay. And by the way, everything is packaged well. Um, I will try to post the link. I'm good. I'm Soda. I am unpacking, doing an unboxing of some things that I got from my sister that she sent me. This is a fan pull, guys. If you can see a fan pull, you attach that to your fan and tit pull, tit pull. That's something she made, and the colors in it are really pretty. There's glitter there. It's just really pretty, and you know, the picture and the video, yeah, very cool. Did you see the first one that I did? That I unboxed? I'll show you again. Because you're the only one here. Well, there's two now. All right now. Everybody's coming in. Coming in to see the juice. The first one was the ink pen. The very nice writing ink pen that she designed and put butterflies. I think there's yeah, they're all butterflies on there and just different little designs. And it's a tailor-made pen. Hello there, Magic. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I thought I'd go a little early, just that way maybe I'll be able to catch you later. I don't know. I've been missing you. Been missing you, baby. Yeah, and now and again, this is stuff that Polly Clay pens, my sister. Thank you. I appreciate that. That means a lot to me that you do, Jason. A whole lot, really. And this is a fan pull. She makes them different colors, different styles. Um, of course, she's making my channel art as well. I just haven't got that yet, I don't think, in this bunch of stuff. But, hi, hi, hi. And this is oh my goodness. And I can't take it out, guys, because it's a special one. If you can see that, that is purple Rett syndrome ribbon with little footprints, with my baby's little footprints. This is for my baby, my Autumn Rosie. Becky made this, and it's sealed very tightly. Very nicely done. Very, very nicely done. Very good quality, Becky. I'm so proud of my sister. And this one she made for me suits me perfect. She knows her sister. She made me this purple necklace. There's a thing on the back. Yeah, purple necklace. She's doing all this with clay, guys, and she's working with something new. I can't really think of what it is, but something new. Um, but anyway, these are neat. Oh, I love these. These are magnets, guys. Magnets. Look at this. Isn't that pretty? Pretty, pretty, pretty. Magnet. All magnets. All magnets. And here is, what is this? Oh, it's a little cherub angel. Isn't that pretty? Magnets, guys, magnets. They're all sticking together too. Another little angel. Some of the stuff's still kind of sticky, Becky. Another little angel that one of these might be in the giveaway. You never know. Personal items, no. But some of the extra items she sent, yes. Yes, 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 yes. So, Jason, Magic Jones, Eric saw one of my videos, and I don't know if you saw that statement he made, but he asked, there's more, guys, just hold on. He said or asked that we should do a cover together. Okay, we got another box, guys. Another box. Dramaween video. Okay. Dramaween. Um, anyway, thought I'd throw that out there at you, Jason. Because see all those little hiccups that I had in my voice, and I know you heard the hiccups because you're a guy that does all that mixing and matching. You pick one. You pick one, and I'll learn it. If you want to do one with me, you pick it, and I'll learn the song. How about that? If you will pick it, I will be willing to learn the song to do one with you. That will be so awesome sauce. And then you can take all that crazy out of my voice and make it sound prettier. Okay, guys. Oh my goodness, she just filled me. She filled me up so I can stand on mountains. She filled me up so I can la 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 la. Not that one. By the way, this is the company. Beck's Polyclay pens. My sister, she look at that. Even sent me some candy. I might send that to you, brother, little brother. Uh-oh. This was a surprise. A total and complete surprise. I did not think I was getting this yet. I did not. I didn't know. I'm gonna cry. No, I'm not gonna cry. Yeah, you pick the song, brother, and we'll sing it. You just do that. Thank you for being here. I just love you. I didn't think you'd agree to that. Oh my goodness. Guys, look at this. Gypsy Heart, Gypsy Heart, my channel art. I'll have to do something about that. I don't care about the rainbow colored thingy doos, but she had to put whatever she had to put on there. But anyway, I am very. Isn't it beautiful? Yes. I'm so happy. Gypsy Heart. And that's going to go right behind me on my wall. I've got a perfect place that picked out for it. Uh, this means a lot to me. Not only is it my channel art, but my sissy made it. My sissy made it. Oh. But we are gonna have to do something about them multicolored thingy-digits. I might find something that we can work that out with. Um, just kind of hang it differently or something because I really don't want the rainbow to mix in with all the Beauty Mama's colors. The Beauty Mamas. I am just tickled to death with that. That's okay, Soda. I understand, honey. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for hitting that like button and sharing this out if you did or didn't. Thanks for just being here. Um, this is just was a quick thing that it came in unexpected. Yes, it did. Unexpected. And so now I've got some things I've got to do. Like I said with the other things, guys, there's some personal items I'm going to keep in that batch of stuff. But again, back to the vision board. Ooh, look what I got. Oh, let's see. Oh, I just popped one, but that's okay. Um, back to the vision board. It can be a sticker board. It can be, uh, I like to call a visual bucket list of, say, where you see yourself. Hmm. A lot of us don't think past the now, and that's important, to stay in the now. But, if this was your very last day to spend on this plane, what would you do? How would you do it? Who would you do it with? And what would be the most exciting thing for you about that? And that is to go on the vision board. And those are not due in. for the giveaway until you've got the whole month of October. Not due in until cutoff date is midnight, November the 1st, midnight cutoff. When it goes into the second at midnight, no more entries. Like I said, we got something for the guys, something for the girls, and just some fun stuff, man. Just some fun stuff. And again, if you guys would share this out with your buddies, Bex Polyclay Pens. That's my sister, and I'm very proud of what she's doing. Very proud of what she's doing, and there it is, Bex Polyclay Pens. She is on. She's on Facebook. I had to think about it for a minute. But anyway, everything I've showed you guys, it's just been spectacular stuff that she's done. But thank you, Jason. That means a lot to me that we could do something like that together. My little brother. I tell you who suggested it. It was Victor, someone that visits your stream a lot. And, he's always in there and hanging out with us. And he was the first one that popped up. I don't know which song it was he popped up on, but he popped up on one of them and said, "Hey, why don't you and Jason sing a song together?" And I said, "I would love that. Why don't you mention that to him and see what he thinks?" But since you were here, I thought, what the shenanigans? I can't say a bad word in front of you. Why don't we just ask him? All he can say is no, he can't eat you. No, no. Him not a cannibal. Even though his hairdo looks like a cannibal sometimes. It's like it has a mind of its own. It does its own tricks. He might like a cookie. Cookie. I me want cookie. Cookie, cookie. But it depends what mood he's in. He might. I don't know. He had me dreaming about red, green-eyed monsters. After that last song that I just listened to last night. By the way, I wasn't able to be at the release party, which wasn't. It wasn't my fault. It wasn't your fault. It's this utopian world that wants to remove the little ding-a-ling-a-ling, the little bell. You can ring my bell, ring my bell. But see, they unrung it, little brother. So I don't always get your notifications when you're on live. Or there might be something going on. I could be out. I could be knocked, slam out, sleeping. Do you hear me? And anyway. But I wondered if you even looked at any of those covers because there was no comments there. And I thought, well, he didn't look at them. But that's okay. No big deal. Uh, but I'm not going to lie, it is a big deal that you looked at them and listened to them. You took the time to do that. It means a lot. He's like, I need to put the bubble wrap down because I'm going to be bubble wrapping, popping, and carrying on and all this kind of stuff. But anyway, guys, if you leave me now, you take away the biggest part of me. Ooh, don't, baby, please don't go. I started, here's look. A matching video. Listen. Google started up video when I started singing. It was awful. That's not good. That is not good. I can't believe I just got one person in chat. It must be you, Jason. But that's okay. Um, this will be played back. It's not a big deal. I've got one now that I'm working on that I've been editing. I've got a new app that has helped me with editing videos a little bit, and which is pretty cool. Um, it's called Splice. So if any of you are familiar with that, might want to use it. It's a good one. Um, just whatever. Oh, I did want to tell you, little brother, that Rant Jams commented on one of my covers. He said, "I didn't know you were on Smule." He said, "I I'm on there," and he said, "Maybe we could sing together sometime." And I'm like, "Yeah, sure, Rant Jams." But yeah, that was fun. It's fun. And that's why I do it. It's fun. It's fun. Also, my book's coming along pretty good. Of course, that's a compilation, which is going to take a little while because they've got tons and tons of words. A compilation of things that I have written, song, poetry, and I'm also putting in others that have given me permission uh, to put others' music, words in the book. And of course, the music that they have is copywritten. So, and the book will also be copywritten, but your name will be in the book, um, and full credit, of course, of course, of course, of course. Anyway, you and Mr. Other guy we know. Yeah, I'm really excited about it, Jason. It's something that I've thought about and thought about and thought about for a pretty good while. And I've been praying and meditating about it and thinking, okay, I've got these words, I've got all this in me, and it's like, and I know how you feel when you're trying to create something and it's there and you have the ability to do it, but it just is not coming out the way you want it to. So you just keep on keeping on, keep on keeping on, and finally, something either just will fall out. Hello, darling. I'm doing good. I just showed an unboxing, was talking a little bit about my book here. But to get it out, um, Crazy Ann. Uh, hello, Sonny. How you doing, baby? Everybody meet Magic Jones is in the chat. Please connect with him if you're not already. He's got some awesome music. We were just talking about his music and doing something together. But anyway, back to the book situation. It is, like I said, I've been really thinking about this for a very long time. It's not just something that um, just popped off my brain. It's really going to happen. Really, really going to happen. Okay. So, but again, just like all things, all good things, come to those that wait. Um, I am really gonna give this everything possibly that I could possibly muster up in me to put together. And this is from years of writing. And like I said, a few others that will be mentioned in the book. Not a whole lot of people, but a few that know me very closely and have either written with me, written about me, or just give me inspiration to write. Muse. That's what I liked about that song, All of Me. Uh, you're my distraction. You're my muse. That was one of the lines in the song that really captured me in listening to it was, you know, that among other things, among some of the gentlemen I have been singing with are pretty good eye candy. Anyway, they agreed to let me film the, put it up on YouTube, so I didn't have a problem with that. Uh, but again, it was fun. It was fun to do, and it it really it's like therapy. If anybody knew what it's like to create something from just some little something, one little inkling of a thought comes to mind, and it just comes. It's like the song I did with Faith in the Fallen. All I'll ever need, or all I ever wanted. I can't remember if it's one or both, or both, but I know that's the way it goes. All I ever wanted, all I'll ever need, all I'll ever wanted, all I'll ever need. That song, that one, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. He done such a beautiful job on that song. Because the melody I had in my head, I'll show you again here in a minute. My unexpected unboxing was from Beck's Polyclay pens. Okay. Let me see what I did with everything. Now I'll show you again. I got a pen, personal pen. By the way, if you go to her website, well, not her website, but her Facebook page, Beck's Polyclay pens. She's on Facebook. You can order these things just like I did. This is a pen. Cap comes off. Cap goes at the other end. And you got a beautiful pen to write with. She also makes these that are refillable, a little bit more expensive, but they're nicer to have around. That she also made me my baby's Rett syndrome ribbon with two little booty prints right there. Two little booty prints. Oh yes, purple, purple. And then she made this light pull, which she could make them in any color, to match whatever color you want. This is just happened to be one that she made for me, you know. And you can hang it from your fan or a light or anything like that. Yeah, it is beautiful. I love her stuff. She's getting so good. And guys, she does all of this by hand. Blue ain't your color. No, no, no. Ain't your color, baby. Uh, she made this for me. She knows my style, my sissy does. Um, of course, it's a necklace. And these little bitty magnets, crosses, and little bitty angel, earth angel, earth angel, will you be mine? See, there's the angel. I don't want to take them back out of the bag. And then what really surprised me, what really surprised me, I'm trying to tell you. I am trying to tell you. Sunny girl, if you still here, it is my channel art. My channel art. Isn't that so cool? What, Earth Angel? Honey, things just pop in my head. I never know what pops in my head and when it's going to pop out. My head's just like a popcorn. Earth Angel, Earth Angel, will you be mine? If you want to hear that in its entirety, go to Magic Jones, and not me singing, he's singing it, and he does a really good job too. Really good job of that song. I have a friend that sung that for my first time today. You? Okay. All right. All right. Okay. All right. So if any of you, you never heard of Earth Angel? Oh no. That's an old song. Well, you're not that old though. I'm an old person. Old person. Oh my goodness. That is a real old song. That makes me feel ancient now. Yeah. Yeah. Scary. Scary, scary. It's real scary to hear me sing it. If you hear Magic Jones sing it, honey, you just go off into his old little eyes, his little green monster eyes. I like to call him monster eyes. He got monster eyes. He's got some pretty green Irish eyes. Oh, shucks. Yeah, you hear him singing, you're like, oh, he's so cute, like a little puppy. You want to pet him. Yeah, you want to pet him on the top of his head and love him up because he's such a sweet man. He's such a sweet man. He's such a good daddy and a good hubby. No, not that you sung it, but that you sang that song he sung to me today. Someone else sang you that song today? Yes, please do, everybody. Please, please, please. I'd like to get some, some time on the scoreboard there. Um, I've been putting up videos like left and right. Oh, okay, that's cool. I know things. I know things, girl. I know things. I got one of the main lines. You hear me? A main line. Um, messenger from the messenger. You know what I mean? That's the way that works. If I knew the whole song, I would sing it. If I play it karaoke live, they'll give me. I'm not monetized anyway. Don't plan on getting monetized. It's too much trouble, too much work, and I'm retired. So it's like I like doing what I'm doing, having fun, making music, writing, uh, having community time with you guys, reading my cards. Learning that craft has been interesting, to say the least. Interesting, very, very interesting. You really have to learn about the history of the cards, how it started, how it was presented, and how it's presented today. Actually, it's not a bad thing. People can use any and everything as bad tools, but I use everything that I have as for the good, for my highest good. I can lay cards today. I've not thought about that. Um, I got a new deck. I actually got two new decks. I got the Chakra Wisdom Tarot by Tori Hartman. Beautiful. I did an unboxing and a video with that. Beautiful, beautiful pictures and illustration. The best thing about these are they're based, I will do that for you. They're based on um, women, mostly women, and the emotion of the women. Now, there are men that come in, like the kings and the knights and the, um, thank you, sweetheart. The kings, the knights, the queens, the princes, the empress, the emperor, that you go in, you get into all of that different kind of stuff there. Um, if I do any cards today, it'll be a one or two card pull. I'm not going to go into a big long pull unless you want a personalized reading. And if you do, just direct message me from the link that's on my YouTube page. Direct message me, and I'll do a personal reading for you. That way, it's not so much out in the open online, and it's kind of like gets me. I get to know the person a little bit better, and it's kind of a one-on-one. You're on the other end talking to me, and I'm talking to you, and uh, yeah, I'd be glad to do a personal. Or which would you prefer, a personal or a one or two card reading, maybe three card reading? Just to see maybe if anything's undecided or not. But usually upright, it's a solid yes. Reversed is a solid no, and if it's an in between, there's usually a court card or a how would I say this? Not a court card, but a either a card in the same suit or a court card, which is like I said, a prince, a princess, a king, a queen, a knight. Those things. It could be called a page, that kind of thing. The princess are sometimes referred to as pages. So, but I have been, doing yes, undecided. Get back to that, Billy, before your brain goes off on something else. Undecided. Um, it depends on the card in the middle as to which way. Like if it's undecided, that card in the middle will determine. That's the word I was trying to find. Will determine if you can hear the puppy in there going nuts. Mama's walked out of the room evidently. Um, is there a balance? Is this for the good? Is this for your higher good? Is this not for your good? What I'd like to do is, though, this deck I got today, which is just affirmations. And what I'll do is, I don't want to use the chakra um, tarot cards yet. I'm still kind of getting familiar with those. But we can take, unless it's a personal reading. There again, a personal reading will get, a full deck of possibly the chakra wisdom tarot, and might cost you a little bit to get that. Love offering, tip jar kind of thing. You don't have to, but it's greatly appreciated. But I'd like to start by choosing one of these cards today because they're affirmation cards. And if I'm going to read anything, I got to have something positive to start me out, So let's do a little shuffle off here. And I haven't shuffled these since I got them. I just laid them out in a spread. Well, not a spread. I just laid them out and did a video earlier. Hello from the UK. It's 12 a.m. there, isn't it? In the UK, is it not 12 a.m.? Oh, see, they're new and they want to. Hello, Claudia Hernandez. How are you doing? How you doing? How you doing? This is kind of getting us a positive start on a, and then we'll take the, I can take the majors. I've already got them separated in the Native American group to do a yes or no, undecided. You too, sweetheart, and we'll get together on that duet. You got to pick it though. I love you. Be careful. Take care. I do lots of things, Angie. I'm a lyricist. I write poetry, music, um, sing a little bit, do a little tarot reading, oracle reading. That's what we're talking about now. Anne, if you've got that PayPal link, could you post that, please, for those that are coming in that would like to have a, something that's just a tip jar. That's to help me get better equipment to do my streaming with, like a GoPro. I'm trying to save for a GoPro and or new sound system, new that kind of stuff to help me do better help me do better content actually. Help me do better editing. It's good you're here, Claudia. Welcome. Um, better editing and all that stuff, when it comes to the music and whatever I'm putting out. Okay, so today's card is I recognize that I have chosen fear and I choose again. I choose love. So we get the opportunity to change the mind and the course of action. So that's the daily card that's going to go with the yes or no readings. So I need somebody to might start a list if that's what I'm going to do, if I'm reading the chat. Because if I read in the chat, um, I can't see what's going on in the chat unless I've got a moderator that's going to start a list. Yeah, I'm here. I'm online. She's somebody asking, am I here? I'm like, yeah, I'm here online. I've got someone else that's learning the cards as well, and we're going to try to do eventually. That's another reason for upgrading my software and hardware is to eventually um, be able to do it with others on a panel, um, two people, not more than that. Excuse me. So anyway, I was just answering her back. Oh, put that card back in there. Answering her back on that. But that's the card we're gonna run with. I will say this is not to be replaced but for medical advice, relationship advice, counseling advice, any kind of advice whatsoever. Take the cards and run with them. Do with it with what you see fit, and what you can't use, throw it out because that's what you need to do because it could be meant for someone else. I'll be right back. Get my cards. That's what I like to say. Have fun throwing it out the window or out the door or out the something, out your head and all that good stuff. Hello, more people coming in. Chris the Fam. Welcome, Chris the Fam. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Had to get my few cheat sheet cards. Cheat sheet cards. Cheat sheet. I cheat sheet. We're doing like I said, yes or no. Julio plays Hedis. Plays de Hedis. Okay. So, okay, if that's what you say. Because I don't know a thing about a thing. So, there we go, man. We're gonna take the majors out of the deck today using the yes or no questions. Again, upright is a solid yes. If you get two or more cards, the more cards you get upright, the better your outcome, the better your question, your answer, that kind of thing. I read a little bit about the card when we pop it up, and I lay like four cards. I mean, three cards. You got yes, no. In the middle could be maybe. But if it is another card that matches the suit or it matches the court card, and it's a solid, solid maybe. I mean, a solid yes. Or if it doesn't, it could be, in between. You could be in between something going on there. Okay. So that kind of thing. And thank you so much for passing that link. If you would like to tip, um, then it's greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. If you're in the chat, would like a reading, please, please. I'm doing no more than 10, today. So, if you'd like to get on a list, go ahead and get on that list right now. I'm gonna give you a few minutes to do that while I am pondering these majors. And what is it that whoever needs this reading wants, and it's about what we started with, recognizing that I have chosen fear and I choose again, I choose love, changing our perspective. 1010, thank you. Yes, you may, but we got to get a list going, and I don't have a moderator here yet that can make a list. Hold on. Let me make sure that I can get a moderator in here to take care of some business. We're using the Native American deck today. There's a few that are different, not much different. Like the hosting coyote is who is the hosting coyote? The magician, I think. We'll know by number. I'll know better by number when I look at the cards. But if you would share and tweet this out to your friends, and nobody else told you they loved you today, I do. And I'm going to put, who was the first person to ask for a reading? Angie Max. Angie Max. So I'm going to have to do this. So Angie Max is number one. Anybody else let me know. We're going to 10. After the 10th one, we're going to stop. And again, if you want a personal reading, you can PayPal me and we'll talk about it. Julio Playas. Julio Playas. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that right. Elayz. Crazy Ann, I just saw you. And anybody else? Hernandez. Okay, Julio plays Hernandez. I don't speak a very good Spanish, but I will try my best. Try. To get your name correct. We still need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people, guys, to do this reading, or I'm not going to really start. Call you Taco? Okay. Taco. Taco's easier. Taco is much easier. You can call me Burrito. How about that? Burrito, burrito. Yeah, I'll be the burrito. And need to get some people in here, honey. Want a reading where we can get this going. Where we can get this going on, going on. What's going on? What's going on? Bean burrito. I'll be a bean burrito. I'll be a bean beef burrito. How about that? Yeah. Bean beef burrito. Where's my other booklet? I've got so much stuff piled on this bed, it's unreal. I can't find nothing. Not a thing. Not a thing. Don't want to miss a thing. Even when I dream of you. The sweetest dreams will never do. I still miss you, babe. And I don't want to miss a thing. I don't want to miss one smile. I don't want to miss one kiss. I just want to be right here with you like this. I just want to hold you close. Feel your body close to mine. Mm-hmm. 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 I'm looking at my book, and yes, it's my book. Okay, it's not anybody else's book. This is my book. For some yes or no. We ain't going that one. Okay, it's a 5 card. Okay, yes or no. Draw 5 cards in a row and simply count the number of upright and reverse cards. A majority of upright cards gives a yes answer. A majority of reverse card gives a no answer. Give the center card more weight and importance than the others. So whatever the center, hello Shree's World. How you doing? How you doing? Um, whatever the center card is, let's say that might be you, it depends on if it falls under the zodiac sign or not, or if it don't, or the energy that it follows or whatever. Um, all 5 cards upright, a resounding yes. 3 or 4 upright, including center, a very likely yes. 3 or 4, not including center, a probable yes. 3 or 4 reverse, not including center, a probable no. 3 or 4 reverse, including center, a very likely no. All 5 cards reverse, a resounding no. And this one is just yes or no. You draw 3 cards and lay them out in a row. Let the middle serve as the answer. Upright yes, reverse no. Let the 2 side cards serve as commentary as a source of additional information for the center card. Now, I'm just using the majors. Anybody else wanting a reading here? We still got several slots here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 slots. You know, that kind of thing. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you so much, Anne, for doing that, putting that up there. That is going towards more equipment, better equipment, upgrading my software, hardware kind of thing where I can do more music editing, um, card reading, and be able to show. If I had a GoPro, I could show the actual reading as it's being read instead of me just laying cards and then, holding them up that way. So far we have Angie Max, Taco, and Crazy Ann. So we need some more folks on here before we're going to start reading. You know what I mean? We got to have some peeps in here. Yeah. Or I'm going to start breaking out in song. Trees World, would you like a reading, sweetheart? I'll put you on the list. Right now is the time to do it. I usually don't have time to keep a list myself. Usually don't have time. And the focus is around this card. I recognize that I have chosen fear and choose again. I choose love. See, we're changing our perspective. You like to hear me sing. Well, I put a bunch of covers up, and I made sure I put under there that I had no authority whatsoever or copyright claim to any of that. It's just karaoke stuff, that kind of thing. It's just uh, fun stuff to do. But right now we're doing some card reading, and I'd like to get some people in here. That way I can do these other card readings. If y'all can share this out and, tweet it out, share it out, put it on your community tab if you have one. That kind of thing, because we might be using the whole deck here on this. I don't know. I just kind of feel like something said, why not use the whole deck? That way you can read them better. So let's do that. We're going to use the whole deck, guys. Didn't mean to scare you, Ann. Did not mean to scare you. Nothing's ever meant to be scary anybody. I love you all to the moon and back. And as I do this today, I ask that Spirit come in and give me clarity to read what it is I need to read, to send a message very clear that I need to send. It's not my place to make them understand anything. It's just my place to make myself clear on what it is I'm saying to them. And I do that through Source. So from a higher vibrational energy out there. Yes. We can do this. We're going to do, you took a sting of my finger. Is that going to be a song? We're going to sing that as a song. I scared you in a good way. Okay. Good. That means good things. Good things come to those that wait. It sure does. Always. That's what I like to say. Always, guys. Always. And I'm not going to do the traditional Celtic Cross spread because, again, if you want a private reading, you can get a private reading with me. That will cost you $10 through PayPal. Oh, what am I doing here? Mixing up my cards. Can't do that. But I can do some yes or no question in here. And we can go back and forth with that for a little while. But I got to get 10 people. So far, I have 3. And they're in here waiting on their reading. Anytime you want, if, your time will work out. I did another one for someone in another country. Didn't mind doing it whatsoever because it was nicely paid for. And I spent, I usually charge $10 an hour as a love offering. But kind of worked out that it just was the way it was, and it happened the way it happened, and it cost what it cost. But right now, yes or no. And I don't look like we're going to get 10 people. I do it with the other person personally. If I'm doing a personal reading, it's me and the other person on here. Usually through Hangouts right now, That's my go-to right now until they get rid of it. Then I'll figure something else out. There's StreamYards, but I've not quite gone there yet. I've got so much other things in my head. It's like, oh my gosh. Well, and somehow or another, we can work it out. We can work it out. No problemo. Okay. You want a full reading? Is that what you're saying? Are you just gonna kind of donate, kind of thing? You know, a love offering, a love offering. Yeah, there's the link for that. But if you do, I can go ahead and start a full reading if you want a full reading in the chat. Uh, if people will want to wait, I've got to break out a few other things if I do that. Wasn't really prepared for a full reading. Like I said, unless it's personal. Yes, you can have a reading in the chat now. Lord and mercy of Jesus. Did you want did you want to ask a question, or you just want me to do a Celtic cross, or it's a yes or no question is what I was going to try to do. We can work it out. Nobody's going to answer me? Something strange has happened to you. Okay. Let's get out the big guys then. We're going to get out the big guys. We're going to get out the regular tarot. Yeah, we are. You made me have to do it, girl. You made me have to. You made me. I'd like to, that tip jar. That would help. That would really, really help if you want a personal reading. Personal reading. I've got to get out some other things. Excuse me. All right, let's turn it around. Gonna turn it around. Turn it around. Turn it around. Turn it around. That way you can see me. Let's see if you can see this board like this. No, you see the ceiling, guys. Let me set it back. Hold on. I'm trying to get you setting up here. Best I can. I had it setting somehow. I think it was this way. Y'all still here? Okay. Okay, I hope you're still here, man. Because that just kind of freaked me right out. Didn't want to set up there. I got to put something behind it. Okay, maybe it'll sit there now. Again, guys, I'm not going to be able to show you the board, but I will be able to read the cards in the manner that they fall. How about that? We're going to use the Rider-Waite Tarot today with the beginner card here. Beginner card that goes, this is the theme. The theme is, let's let go of some fear and choose to love today. Okay, whatever you might be fearing, whatever might be going on, that kind of thing. Sorry I had to move some things around, guys, but when you start wanting personal readings, I have to do that. Especially if you hit up that PayPal. Yeah. Or if you don't. But it's better that you do. It helps me. Again, it'll help me pursue more of my dream, my manifestation. Yeah. I guess, honey, I don't know how that converts. I don't know how that converts. However way it gets there, and don't, Okay, cool. You got the link. And has been posting the link, and I'm going to be doing some shuffling here now that I'm doing a personal reading. So bear with me. And this is for Angie Mack. Okay, you click on that link that Ann put up. It's the PayPal link. And once you get there, put in a dollar amount that you want to send. There it is. She just put the link up. You go there, put the dollar amount in, which is $10 US. And I don't know how that converts, so you'll have to be the converter. The converter, baby, the converter. And we're going to get some good stuff going on here for Miss Angie. She's asking some questions about what's going on right now. Right here, right now, guys, I ask that you come in and show us some health, happiness, prosperity, relationships, friendships. All is good for her highest good. Yes, what about what are you asking? Oh, okay, I will do that then. All right. All right. But in between, we can talk about some other things, or maybe sing a quick song. Y'all want a quick song? On my phone. I can't do it without my lyric, man. The lyric has to happen. The lyric has to happen. What had happened was somebody just put a PayPal. All right. I received it, Miss Angie. So this is for Miss Angie. As soon as she gets back in here, have her put a thumbs up. The way we can start her reading. Yes, we want to know some good stuff. We don't want to know some freaky stuff. Okay, yeah, because I just got her PayPal. So, whoa, things are jumping, man. I'm telling you. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I got it, sweetie. So this is your reading right here. We want to know what's really going on, right? We want to tell a story. We want to tell a beautiful story here with a beautiful ending. We want to have some kind of good outcome in all of this. Spirit guides and source, and I ask that you help me do that. Make it clear. Make it clear for my friend here. Make it clear. Okay, we're talking about the present position now. The heart of the matter. Time to get down to the heart of the matter, where my will is weak and my thoughts start to shatter. Think it's about forgiveness, forgiveness, even if you don't love me anymore. All right, so the heart of the matter for hello, Bobby. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Mwah. Bobby McNutt. One. Is the only one. Bobby. Bobby, baby. Okay, Miss Angie. Miss Angie. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's do this. All right, Two of Cups in reverse. Okay. That Two of Cups in reverse. What do you think that means? It's a union. When it's upright, it's a union. It's healthy. It's two people coming together in communication and relationship or friendship, or there's some kind of togetherness there. Okay. When it's in reverse, it can mean the opposite. But we're going to really find out, right? So we want the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups. We're dealing with in the cup situation, we are dealing with, let me say, we're dealing with Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So, and the Ace of Cups, no, the two, man. Get it together, Billy. The Two of Cups. Possibly a Cancer sign, but it definitely a water sign there. Water energy, water around you, imbalance, broken communication, and some tension going on there. Uh, Okay. All right, baby. Having a lasting and equal partnership is difficult here. The communication between either party has broken down. Somehow, it's difficult to get on the same footing again. What can you do to make the relationship more meaningful? Is there some fear about around the relationship with this water sign, or if you are a water sign? What's really going on? What's really going on? We're fixing to find out because we're fixing to go to that cross card. That cross card is what crosses you for good or not, for potential obstacle or a solution to this Two of Cups, okay? So this water sign, whatever, water energy, we got to know something good. Tell us something good about this Two of Cups now. What's it all about, Alfie? We want support here with this. We don't want any more. Uh, Thank you. It's going great, Ronnie. If you could help Ann, she's helping with the link. It's starting to go, starting to flow, and that kind of thing. And if you'll pass the list around to Miss Ronnie G, she'll help you. Okay, we're juggling some finances here. We're juggling something. You got this Two of Pentacles, honey. You juggling, juggling, juggling. All right, Two of Pentacles. There's two twos. Look for 2222 or 222. I'll read you something about a number there here in a little bit. But uh, it's either two people. There's two twos. I mean, there we go, man. We got that Two of Pentacles. It's all about balance. It's all about balancing out this relationship. Friendship, relationship, or whatever. Because right now it's very unbalanced. So now we need to know the foundation of the situation or past conditions leading to present. It's where you're coming from. It's where the source is. It's where we really need to go. Okay. It's your goal. It's your destiny card. So let's get that. Let's get something good going on for her here. Here we go. Oh yeah, we got the Ten of Cups in reverse. In reverse. Why are all these reverse cards? I don't like it. I don't like this. Then reverse. I don't do it. Don't like it. Don't like it. Don't like it. Um, and that's cups, guys. It's cups. Again, we're dealing with a water sign here. Water signs or water energy. Um, where'd my cups go? Where'd my peeps at? Um, That's Pentacles. I'm a little slow on the uptake, guys. I mixed them in with my wands. Yeah, here I did. I did. So we got this Ten of Cups. Well, what do you think? It's in reverse. So again, we're dealing with water energy, a water sign, um, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, water sign. We're dealing with shattered dreams, broken family, bad relationships, the joy that you should be getting when you reunite and connect with family and the community around you is not happening right now. For one reason or another, you desire to create peace and understanding amongst loved ones. You're trying to create peace, but they're not allowing you to create the peace. So we got to have some good stuff come on in here now. Now. We need to. Mm-mm. These two need to quit fighting. They need to quit, because the cups are empty. They got to get that family stuff going back on. Now we're going to number 4 here, and this is your recent past. In other words, as things that are just starting to move into the background or on their way out. Hello, hippie chick. How you doing? How you doing? Love you too, baby. Thanks for dropping in. I hope you dropped a like when you come in. Thank you, Bobby. I appreciate you. You know I do. You know I do. So hopefully some of this negativity with this situation, and it's two people. I know it's two people. It could be possibly 4 people. I don't know, but I'm seeing two because I got 22, 22 on the board. Um, so now we're going to find out, is it on its way out? Let's see. Is this going to be on its way out? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We got the Five of Cups. Five of Cups. It's walking away. This is you walking away, baby. You walking away from this situation, okay? Got a lot of cups here, so it's kind of a strong indication that you're dealing with a water sign. Definitely a water sign. So, you know, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or someone, someone's energy around that. So we got the five of cups in the upright position. You had some loss, maybe some grief. Disappointment signifies the despair and sadness associated with loss. Three of Cups are overturned on the ground. And if you can see that, Three of Cups, three of them are overturned, okay? Hello, Kildare, darling. And two are upright. So we need to get them all turned upright. And we need to love back, man. We need to love back. Uh, it's indicating that there is still a chance to salvage what has been lost. So, as above, so below, as within, so without. So, be careful what you're thinking, Walk away from the situation if you have to walk away from the situation, okay? Don't don't keep trying to force a square peg in a round hole kind of situation. All right, that's just saying, just just saying, just saying. We gotta love somebody, love somebody the way I love you. Yes, let's do this. Okay, we need to know the near future. No, we need to know what crowns this spread. We need to know what's this all about, Alfie? What crowns you, what may reflect where you want to go. And of course, we want to go in a good direction. We want to see a good direction here. I know there's going to be a good direction coming. It's got to be. It's got to be. It's got to be. Or I got to get out some more cards on something else here because I got to turn this one around. You hear me? Yes, yes, and yes. Got this Ace of Swords. It's all about a new beginning, honey, but you've had to fight your way through that. So it's all about a new beginning on that Ace of Swords, Ace of Swords, Ace of Swords. Yes, victory, raw strength, sharp mind, potential for immense power and success. But remember that the sword is double edged depending on who wields it. Its power can be used to shelter and protect or to strike down for cold and ruthless self gain. Whatever you do, whatever you're manifesting, whatever you're thinking, let it be good. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. That's the first time some air energy come into the room there. That's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. I still see you dealing with the water sign. But yes, now we want to look at the future influence. What's really coming that to develop from the situation? Is she going to learn something from the situation? Is it just a situation? That has already gone on, and she's coming out of the darkness. She's walked away, having so much to say, and watching you walk away, never knowing. Here we go. Yeah, yeah. You got that Nine of Cups, baby. You're getting some cups back. You're getting some love back in the picture. Love is coming around. It's coming on around. It's going around the world and it's coming back to you. Future influence. It's coming back. That Ten of Cups. You got full of. This is all about a water sign, a Pisces, uh, Scorpio or Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. I can't say that enough because we've got so much cups and we've got so many. Uh, yeah, we got so much going on here. So we're going to the Nine of Cups. We're going to see what's happening because it's upright. We're dealing with a Pisces, a Pisces, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Um, Energy all around. So emotional comfort, emotional stability, and luxury. An environment of luxury and emotional stability where all available comforts await you. Induce, Indulging in all the joys that life has to offer you is signaled by this card. Though at times there is a sense of smugness that comes from taking your situation for granted. I don't see you taking your situation for granted, but I do see the love coming back, and I do see the forgiveness happening, and I do see, don't be careful what you wish for, you might get, but also see the person, place, thing, situation is exactly the way it's supposed to be right now. Nothing happens in this universe by mistake. Absolutely not. Now we're going to the questioner or the querent, which is you. Um, your current attitude towards this whole situation here. Your emotions, your feelings, you know, are you angry? Are you sad? Are you happy? I'd be starting to be happy because we know we're starting to get back this self worth that we kind of lost there for a little bit. Now let's see. Okay, we got the Knight of Cups. There, we are dealing with some water energy here, man. Some water, water, water. And we got that Knight coming in upside down, coming all kind of crooked way. He, and he looking at your cups and he's wanting to take them back away, and you're like, nope, not gonna happen. Definitely water here. Could be a little air mixed in. Moodiness, disappointment, being ruled by the heart and not the head. The Knight of Cups can sometimes be prone to quickly involving and heated emotions. His invitation, though charming at first, can become problematic because of his ability to control his feelings. This one can't control himself, man. This one, him, her, cannot control what's going on. And I don't see that. They're trying to steal your thunder again. They're trying to come in and say, you know what, honey, I got the answers. I can help you here. But beware of this one because coming at you sideways, because he can be a charmer, but he can charm you the pants off of you. No pun intended. I mean, seriously, he can just be a real character there. So now we want to go with the environmental factors. What's surrounding this? The influences. Is there influences from other people around? That kind of thing. We want. Now we're telling the story. Where you going here? King of Swords. Yeah, you gonna fight it, man. You gonna fight, fight, fight. You're dealing with some air energy there, some more air going on around there, and that is the King of Wands. He's sitting on his throne, man. He's prepared. King of Swords, I mean, excuse me. Intellectual power, truth, with a sharp intellect and clarity of mind, thinking as a representative of truth and its authority. He cuts through deception and is able to rule with a stern and calm intellect. He served as an incorruptible pillar of strength, though he is calm of mind. So this knight's going to come in sideways. I'm just saying, just saying. But this king is like, I don't think so. I don't think I'm going to let you do that. I think I'm going to protect this person. I think I'm going to protect what he or she's trying to build back up, and you're not going to get it. Okay? So now we're wanting to go with the inner emotions. This is you. Also symbolize shadow work. Do you need to work some more on yourself? Is there something else that you need to do for you to take care of you? And usually when something like this is taking place, yeah, I mean, we do need to take care of ourselves always. But when we are pushed, and this looks like you've been pushed to the point of no return. Yeah, I mean, and it's like, this knight's like really trying to force his way here, or has done that, and you've been fighting tooth and nail. So what's the what is the what's going on? We need hope and fear. We need hope here. Hope. And we got the three in reverse, the Empress, the Empress in reverse. Hmm. There's some commotion going on around hell. I'm telling you. Some commotion. And she is in the reverse, dependent, smothering, emptiness. The dark side of her is someone that is smothering. What parts of your life could you benefit from letting go? And it could be that night, coming, just trying to push through. But that King of Swords is like, I'm fighting back. I'm fighting back for this. It's not going to happen. Not today. Not today, baby. Not today. And so, we need to know what the final result is here, what the final countdown. We need something good. And we're going to get something good here because you've been fighting, 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 fighting. You could be just fighting with yourself or an aspect of yourself, but I see that there's been some juggling going on between two people. You walking away from a situation that doesn't serve you anymore because he's taken everything, he or she has taken everything you possibly could have had, including your sanity. Then you get that Nine of Cups coming back in to fill it back up there, and then you got that Knight coming around to try to steal your thunder again. But then what happens? Boom! The Queen shows up. The Queen shows up. And then you got this Empress in reverse, and she's like, more problems here. We're going to cause some more problems. But that ain't going to happen. This is where you're headed with the situation here. All right? Seven of Cups in reverse. In reverse. We're dealing with definitely dealing with water here. Water, water, water. Water, water energy. Water, water person. Water, water. That's Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Um, Anytime you deal with any cup, it's to do with that element. And what did I say? Seven of Cups. Okay, yeah, I'd say we're dealing with Scorpio here. My first thought was Cancer. I don't know. We don't know. I know it's in that realm. It's a water sign. Temptation, diversion, confusion. Be aware of the things that are being offered to you at the moment. You are either unable to think rationally now or something dangerous lurks behind. What glorified promises, all that glitters is not gold, and temptation can draw you to ruin. Be careful, especially with this Knight. This Knight, it's going to come to you and it's going to say, "Oh, baby, baby, I got it going on. I'm going to help you out here." But be that Queen of Swords and stand up and say, "I don't think so." Or someone's going to stand up on your behalf on that situation. Um, but remember, I recognize that I have chosen fear and I choose again. I choose love. Choose love. See it as already happening. See it as already being. Manifest it into your existence. If you're manifesting something, I like to say this, that resentments are premeditated. No, expectations are premeditated resentments. Always, always. Okay. So if you expect too much, you're going to get disappointed. That kind of thing. But beware. Pay attention of your surroundings. Pay attention of anybody coming at you with the sweet talking, the charmer, that sweet talking person. Everything's gonna be all right. But you got this. What's telling me, what's holding me with this, is you got this. Okay. So I hope that resonated with you. I hated that it turned out like the read did. Sometimes it just does. I don't have any um, say so on how that comes, how it turns out, and that kind of thing. Um, what did I do with my phone? 'Cause I hear it ding, ding, dinging, ping, ping, pinging. Oh, right here. Because I think I might have got another information here, a little bit more with somebody. Hmm. Okay, we got that one. Okay, Anne. Crazy Ann, you in here? Show yourself, girls. Show yourself. Show yourself if you're here. Thank you very much, guys, for that. Those love offerings. They're so. Hello, Miss Redneck Connection. How you doing? All right, Crazy Ann. We want to. I hope I didn't upset the other lady too much. I hope we can always change things. Manifest things for the better. Walk away from a situation. We don't have to show up to every argument we're invited to. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Ain't you color, baby? So, Ann, be thinking about what it is you want to know. Be thinking some good, good, clean, clean thoughts and some love and feelings, maybe. She is amazing. Oh, you're amazing. Angie, oh, Angie. I hated to read that, but I have to go with what it says and I have to go with what I feel. Um, but maybe that'll give you a little insight on what it is you need to take care of or let go of, get out of your life. But now we're doing some good energy here. We got some good energy here. We are going for Ann. What is it that Ann needs to know for health, happiness, prosperity, and relationship, friendship, work, all that good stuff, home, health. Healthy, happy, and whole is what we want here. So let's see. We got the Six of Swords in reverse, which is not a bad sign. Not a bad sign. Six of Swords in reverse is the heart of the matter. I want to say six. We're dealing with some air energy here. Could be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Air energy, it's in reverse. Emotional baggage, unresolved issues, resisting transition. Don't fight the feeling, don't fight the change is what come through. I don't know why. Transition and movement is necessary in life, especially when you are leaving something damaging behind. The place you are leaving contains no kindness for you, but you still find it difficult to part ways. You're trying to let go of something you can't. Let's see what crosses that because, if we hold on to things that don't serve us well, and it's been my experience, not just my mouth talking or my brain, it's been my experience that when we hold on to something negative, it blocks our blessings from other things, it blocks our blessings. So let go, let go, let go. Let it go, let it go. I don't know that song, and I'm so glad I don't. What's crossing this here? What's crossing this? What is an obstacle, or what is it going to support? What's going to support this woman here? Oh yeah, you got that Knight of Wands, honey. Some fire coming in. Fire on the mountain, lightning in the air. Yes, you got that Knight of Wands. Za 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 za. Knight of Wands, baby, Knight of Wands. Thank you. I appreciate that. Knight of Wands, Knight of Wands. We're dealing with, or it could be a prince, and it's in the upright position. We're dealing with fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, honey. Mm-mm-mm. Action, adventure, fearlessness. This person is a man of action. He represents the manifestation of an idea and the passionate pursuit of a vision. Because this person is highly focused on action, he can also be brash, impulsive, and unrealistic. But see, it ain't gonna happen. We ain't gonna let it happen. Now we need to know what your foundation is leading to the present. Where's it coming from? Where's the source coming from? Your goal or your destiny here? You know, you know, you know. You know what I mean? Faithfully. I'm forever yours. Faithfully. Okay, what is it here? We want to go. The foundation of this. What is it? It's a good one. That's the Six of Wands in reverse. There's some of that fire leaving. It's like, okay, I got a little bit of fire, but I don't know if I want all of it. You might give me a little bit of it, but I don't want all of it. You're still dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And that is six of Wands in reverse. But definitely some fire energy going on. Definitely. Lack of communication, instability, home conflicts, breakdowns in communication between your family and friends lead to moments where there is thick tension and an atmosphere where there is no stability. Your home life has therefore been difficult for you. It's only as difficult as we allow it to be. Okay. We don't have to. Again, we don't have to show up to every fight, especially with this fire. Woo, this fire energy. I'm telling you what. Thank you, sweetheart. But I mean, this fire energy, we can turn that around. We can put it out with some water. We need some water now. We had all that water a minute ago. We need that water now. We need to know what crowns this. Where you actually really want to go. What crowns you? What are the possibilities that are going to come into play from this situation? Okay, what are they? What are they? What are they? What are they? Angie, I appreciate you, sweetheart. Um, share it out. Just share it out. Um, it'll work out. That's definitely okay. Now we need to know where you want to go with this situation. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The page or the princess of swords. Gonna cut them down. Cuts like a knife. The page or the princess. So we want to go with the page here. And it's in the upright position. Oh, there's some air moving around there. Uh, Curiosity, restlessness, mental energy. The Page of Swords represents someone embarking on a new idea and a mental adventure full of enthusiasm and good cheer. This person is eager to share and discuss their thoughts and plans for what we can be. It's a we thing. It's not a me thing. It's not a you thing. It's a we thing. That's what it's going to be. It's a we thing. And I read that backwards, but you know what? That's all right. We're going to go with the recent past. We're going to find out what's starting to move in the background on this situation. What's moving around for her? What is it? Is she moving around? Something else moving around? Something else coming in? We got some fire. We got some air. We got some fire and air on here. Fire and air. And one, yeah, the fire. We got some fire and air energy here. So let's see. Recent past. Some more fire. 8 of Wands in reverse. 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 8. In reverse. Obstacles, waiting, slowing down. That's what was your recent past, or what is moving out. What was in the background is moving out. Okay. You may have been through an unlimited energy. You're now being faced with many delays that hinder you, where you feel like you have no control over the circumstances. This time you can only wait. Perhaps this time of rest will be good for you. And you know, again, some fire energy there. So we need to kind of, mm, it's in reverse. So it's on its way out or in the process of that. Okay. Um, we need some water though. Put out the fire. Put out the fire, baby. Put out the fire. You hear me? Okay, the future influence on this situation. What is coming to develop from the situation? What is coming to develop from this situation? From this situation. This Knight of Wands wants to come up right, but then you got this Six of Wands. It's one that takes some fire out of the picture there, and you got a little air energy stirring up there with that page or princess of swords, and then you got some more fire that was behind you. Let's see if we can't put it out. Coming up, putting it out. Temperance. There's oh no, no. You're not dealing with no Sagittarius. Please tell me you're not dealing with a Sagittarius. Oh my God. Oh my God. A Leo or an Aries. It could be. We've got Temperance card. The major arcana showed up. Temperance, which is the Sagittarian card. Okay? Okay? Just saying. Just saying. Temperance. Temperance. Temperance, and it's in the upright position. The middle path, patience, finding meaning, taking the middle road, finding a balance in life that allows you to find a sense of calm when it relates to the external world. It also means adapting, cooperation, and meditation. So take some time, honey. I don't pray for patience, I pray for tolerance, because if you pray for patience, then you have to practice them. If you pray for tolerance, you can let it go easier. It's just the way it works for me. You might try that. That's in your future coming up, though. I do see it's full of fire. Unless we get some water to put it out, we got air stirring it up there with that page, that princess. She's trying to stir some stuff up. We ain't gonna let her. Let's see what happens. This is about you now. The position, your attitude that you're taking towards the whole situation. Hello, Philip Patterson. Fire in your future. Could be coming up soon, though. The way I see it here, it's not too far. I'm not going to go past a month with this situation, but there's definitely some fire. Either needs to be put out or ignited or something. No, I say put out. I say let's put it out, because this fire has not been. I don't know though. We got this Knight coming. He's bringing some good passion. Passionate energy with him. And we got this 8. The 6, trying to take some of it away back, trying to take power back. We don't want to let them do that. Dr. Subtone, welcome, 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 welcome. But now let's see where your current attitude about the situation. Queen of Swords in reverse. She dropping her sword, honey. She dropping that sword. Dropping it, dropping it, dropping it in reverse. Cold-hearted, cruel, bitterness. This woman has the potential to be both incredibly wise, perceptive, and sharp, but also leans more towards cold-heartedness and cruelty if given the chance. Her single-minded focus is piercing, but also leaves others by the wayside. By the wayside. Yeah. Somebody trying to stir the pot. And of course, the swords are air signs: Gemini, Leo, Aquarius. Gemini, Libra. I'm sorry, Aquarius. And it's working with that page up there, that princess, and it's like wanting to stir some crap up here that's not necessary. We got some air and fire. We need some water. Show me some water here. Show me some water. Environmental factors. What's the environment surrounding it? that's influencing this home or work, other people that may be influencing the situation, getting in the way, being gossipy, minding your business, saying what's going on, what's going on, what's going on, and you say, Nunion. Here we go. Yes, we got that King of Swords coming in. He's taking over that negative because he come in upright. That stern, wise. He's ready. He's ready. He's ready. He's ready. He's ready to take on whatever comes his way. And it is definitely, we got some air, some Gemini, Leo, or Aquarius there. They had that fire going on. The temperance is right beside that air. So, it come out right beside it. So they're kind of like, temperance is like, calm your jets down and we'll see what happens. But this king's like, he's very stern in his thinking. He's very wise beyond his years. And sometimes he's older man. These older men just kind of really, I don't know about him sometimes. The young ones either. So you got that King of Sword in the upright position. Intellectual power and truth with a sharp intellect and clarity of mind. Thinking is a representative of truth and its authority. He cuts through deception and is able to rule with a stern and calm intellect. He senses and as an incorruptible pillar of strength through the calm, through his calm mind. So he's kind of telling that queen down there in that reverse position, you need to check yourself before you wreck yourself. You ain't gonna come in here messing with this one. You ain't gonna come in here messing with this energy here, this fire energy that's got going on between me and this temperance card, the Sagittarius. This air in the Sagittarius here. Are you gonna be blowing out the wind? Are you the wind beneath my wings? All right, now we need to know the hope and the fear about this situation. Or is there more work that she needs to do on the inside? Okay? Is there more work? And also, if this doesn't resonate with you, it could be resonating with someone else in the chat. That happens to me often when I go to other readers and I'm listening to other, as they call, cross watchers. It just happens that way sometimes. Now we're dealing with the inner emotions, the hopes and the fears about the situation, or is it something that you still need to work on within you? Because I see this fire and this air getting together, and this air and fire can be a good thing if the air has patience with the fire, because the fire can be just what it is. And we got the Four of Cups in reverse. There's that water. It looks like it's empty. Somebody done emptied the cups. Empty. You hear me? Empty the cups. There's the water coming in. And it is the Four in reverse. A little bit of Cancer energy, a little bit of water energy. Boredom. Taking for granted, aloofness in the search for something meaningful. You have perhaps been led to ignore the potential happiness that is given to you. So much inner focus has made you lose your way, and you have begun to deny the wonders that the world offers. Find balance, you must both look inward. That means, that's what that's saying to me, that this temperance and this King of Swords has already done the work on himself, okay? And this temperance, she's about halfway. So she needs to go in there and do a little bit of more work on herself, himself, whatever, however that's working out. I see it as a her. But the thing is, yeah, it's a hopeful situation. It's doable. Just got to have patience with this fire, man. You got to have patience, air. Whoever you are, you got to have patience with her, him, whatever. Okay, now we're going to get to the final countdown. What is all about? Where is it headed? Is these two going to get together? We need some more love. We need some love. We need some love. Yes, we do. We need some love. And you know, today's card talked all about fear. And we're talking about that through both readings so far. You know, fear is just a lack of not having faith in yourself, faith in where you're going, faith in, you know, sometimes blind faith, not knowing. Oh, that jumped out. And honey, it's the magician. And that's the manifestor. The manifester right there. You are manifesting good into your life. You're not dealing with no crap. You're not gonna take it. It's like talk to the hand. I ain't gonna hear it. But if you look at that card real close, as above, so below, as within, so without, because that's got that infinity there. It's going on and on and on. This good stuff. It's good stuff because you're manifesting the good stuff. You're doing the work. That temperance is doing the work, okay? That king is coming in saying, okay, you ready now. Maybe you're ready. Maybe you just might be ready. Maybe you might need to do a little bit more work, but not much. Okay? So that's it. And that's your reading. Like I said, I see these two fire and air energies getting together. It could be to talk over some kind of, you know, something, business, friend, whatever. But the situation in the matter is here that, you know, air doesn't put out fire. Sometimes it can stir it up. So if he's coming too harsh, if he's coming in too harsh on this fire, you know, the fire can put out that, can move away from the air, move away from the air, um, unless it's caught up in the, you know, in it. But the last two cards, that Four Cups in reverse, tells me maybe some more work needs to be done on the inside, maybe. And then the outcome is you're manifesting your own destiny. You're seeing what you want to be. You're seeing what you want to have. You're already seeing as being what it is right now, right here, and being happy with yourself on the inside. So that's your reading, Miss Ann. I hope it resonated with you. If it didn't, maybe it resonated with somebody in the chat. Thank you very much for your love offering, guys. I appreciate it. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. This has been really neat. I've had several people come through, not necessarily for readings, but just coming through. There was one more on the list. I don't know if she's gone or not, but she was in here earlier. Um, she just wanted like a two-card yes or no question reading. That's what it was going to be when I first started, and then people were wanting me to throw the cards. So, you know, and something said, yeah, get up and do it. Just do it. I'm glad you do, Ann. I'm glad you do, honey. Glad you do. You've been very supportive in helping my moderators. I got some good moderators. Ronnie G, Positive Vibes. If you don't know her, go check her out. Crazy Ann, if you don't know her, go check her out. Okay. Is Julio still here? Or Taco? I think he told me to call him Taco. Taco, you still around? Paco Taco. Well, I'm glad it was that accurate for you. And I hope that the situation works out. I really do, for each and every one of us. Again, you know, there's something called free will. And if we see something, if we're aware of something going on around us, if we know what's going on around us, if we're very keen in watching what's going on, we can spot it, you know, before it comes our way. And we can say, hey, ain't going there no more. You ain't gonna do it. Ain't gonna do it. Um, Happened to read someone the other night, was in my chat, who I didn't realize it until I watched it back. I was reading the card, and the card said that she'd had a loss of some kind. And sure enough, that was the case. And I didn't see it again. I did not see it because that's why I have mods, and they do a list, usually start a list for me, and when I'm reading, that way I can pay attention to what intuitiveness comes through and what I'm reading on the card. And sometimes if I'm not paying a lot of attention to that, my attention is like, my attention span is very, very, very short. very, very short. Um, so Taco's not here, I assume. Tacos. Taco not here. If you're here, Taco, you need to raise your hand. Oh my! It's probably because I've said them before to other people. It's like you know I, that's been my experience with lots of things. I happen to run across. It's like you know, um, it's like synchronicity. Things happen, and they always happen just exactly the way they're supposed to. It's when I argue with reality is when I lose, and it's usually 100% of the time. When I'm arguing with reality, what is? Um, I'm not saying I don't. Trust me, there are days. I have my days where I argue with everything, even myself. Um, and I also have days where I'm talking and answering myself and just carrying on a full conversation. It's weird sometimes to say that the reading was me and somebody else I have in mind. And the song you sang right after I come in that surprised me, I think was meant to be here tonight. Okay, sweetie. I wish, you know what? I'm going to find that song just for you. And if I get copyright, I just get it. Somebody's trying to text me. Oh, okay, I got the. All right, I got them. I got them. Okay, did anybody else PayPal me that I'm unaware of? I just saw two, which is fine. I just want to make sure I'm not missing somebody. Pisces. Okay. All right. What am I doing? I don't even know. I was going to do a song for Ann, if I can find it. What? What? All these pop ups? No, I don't want pop ups. No, man. What? Video, guys. What the hell? This phone's wanting to start acting crazy. Oh. Um. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Maybe I can do this without it coming through. Too bad. I'm gonna try it, Ann. Earth angel, will you be mine? My darling dear, love you all the time. I'm just a fool in love with you. Earth angel, the one I adore. Love you forever and evermore. I'm just a fool in love with you. I fell for you and I knew the vision of your loveliness. I hope and I pray that someday I'll be the vision of your happiness. Oh, angel, earth angel, please be mine. My darling dear, love you all the time. I'm just a fool in love with you. I fell for you, and I knew the vision of your loveliness. I hope and pray that someday that I'll be the vision of your happiness. Earth angel, please be mine. Wait a minute, stop, guys. You all the time. I'm just a fool in love with you. There you go, Annie, Ann. And something going on with this phone. I'm going to have to restart it. There you go, Ann. That was for you. Maybe that'll work out the way it's supposed to there. My shower singing. Do I need to? I don't. No, I do not take my chats down. No. That's why I mentioned a private reading, honey. Yeah, that's why I like to read personal things in an individual. Oh, you're welcome, honey. You're welcome. Um, oh, okay. Well, yeah, share it as much as you want. Share it with everybody. Please do. I mean, um, I like to meet people in the community and just get to know people. And my way of getting to know people is by, doing what I'm doing. Of course, you may say something. Of course, you may. I'm waiting for a girl like you to come into my life. No, no, they didn't. They passed in a home I used to live in, not this one. Previous owners that could have happened in too, but not that I'm aware of. I'm just a renter. Nobody's passed. Um, like I said, the last place I lived, people were passing all. No, don't be sorry. No, 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 no. No sorries, no sorries. Questions are always welcome. I don't care what kind of question it is. And as yes, it was a man that passed in the home where I was at. Sure was. Sure was. But that's been, let's see. Oh Lord, 19 years? 18 years ago, maybe? That happened? Oh yeah. Oh, definitely. Well, hello, darling. You still here? Kildare, you've been in my prayers and thoughts, sweetheart. Uh, yeah, he's all around me. That's for sure. For sure, for sure. I hope he stays around me because I need him. He is my guide. He is my energy. You too what, baby? You too what, honey? What do you want? I did love him, but it wasn't a love interest. It was a love though. There was a deep, 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 deep love. Deep, 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 deep. But it wasn't a partner, I'll tell you that. It wasn't a boyfriend, husband, nothing like that. Very, very close to this person though. Very, very close. So did my phone come back on? It was acting all crazy. But you're more than welcome to share this stream or any others that I have or I do. Also, everybody remember, that I recognize I have fear. I have chosen fear if I have chosen it today, and I choose again. I'm changing that. I choose love. Love, love, love. Love is all we need. Uh, Of course, it's all we need all the time. We want to love. We want to put out the positive vibes that we can possibly. I'm trying to get to 20 before I get off here. But if I don't, I don't. That's okay. Uh, if any of you have noticed, I've put up several um, cover songs of me singing with other people. It's from that app, Smule. No, it does not. I think we transition to another, whatever's next. Whatever's next for us. I don't think nothing ever ends because, we wouldn't have the infinity if it did. You know, I think the maybe the earthly body might go away. This one anyway, and I damn sure don't want to come back and do this again. So, you know, hopefully, no, you said it exactly the way you should have said it when it come out. I mean, life, love, everything ends, but there's always, when something ends, there's always a new beginning. So that's why I like to look at it. If it ends, it could be very, very painful, very, very painful. But there's a reason it's happening for me to get to the other side of that. Because on the other side is a bittersweet moment, um, a new beginning of something else starting, or it's just a different thing, just something that I've come out of. It's almost like you come out of a dark room into a brightly lit room, and everything becomes clear. So I like to call those aha moments, where everything's just very, very clear to you what it is you need to do, or how you're supposed to do it, in what direction, and what energy, and all that good stuff. So um, everything comes. Yes, it does. Everything comes, everything goes, and everything stays in the middle. Baby, why don't you just meet me in the middle? I'm losing my mind just a little, little. But yeah, everything's all good. All good. I do appreciate the love offerings. I do. I really, really do. Come in. Um, okay. Hold on. Oh, you can come in. Nobody bite. I said nobody will bite. It's just that I'm doing a live feed. It's all right. It's all right. It's cool. Thank you. Uh, anyway, there's a roommate checking on me, bring me something good. Um, but yeah, everything that comes, all I like to say it again. As above, so below. As within, so without. We have to go inside to find out what's going to happen on the outside, that kind of thing. But sometimes loss or grief or going away can be a good thing sometimes because there's always something new, you know, that kind of thing. Also, either your reading or Anne's reading, I think it was yours, that the number 22 or 222 or 2222. Be looking for those numbers because, let me see, I'm going to tell you, give you a little rundown on that, on the number situation, because those mean something as well when they start showing up in sequence. Um, you know, yeah, let's see. 222, new beginnings, the next step in your path, fresh air on your daily routine. So something new is fixing to take place. You know, that's why all this other stuff's going away. It's leaving you, and something new's coming in. So, um, you might go through a transitional period where everything seems like everything's going to hell in a handbasket, but on the other side, it's going to be really nice because there's going to be something good to come out because it's going to be new. But be looking for that number 222. Good. 222. Be looking for that number in any sequence. Say you look at the clock and it says 222, or you're, out and see the number 222, or you dream the number or whatever. Last week for me, it was about 3333, or 333 or 3, and um, that's what got me started looking at the numbers. Again, I do a little numerology, not much. But it got me started looking at the numbers in sequence and how they come out and how they come to us and why they come to us. There again, it's always something giving us a message. For health, happiness, and prosperity. Those kinds of things. I've got a mess, guys. I've got to clean up a mess, mess. Um, unless anyone else wants to be read, uh, we're going to close it. So whoever's got the list going on, please close the list. I've got my, here they are. Excuse me, guys. Yeah, if you started the list, please, if you don't mind. I'm rolling around, rolling on the river. Do 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 do. You're welcome, darling. You are more than welcome. Thank you again for the time, the effort you put into helping Miss Ronnie G. Maud. Lord, she loves me for that because she's been only well, Kildare does too. He's one of my mods. He's been a good one, but sometimes he's not where he can get to um, my links. But he shares it out. He's in there catching them trolls when they come in. Uh, I got some good people in my corner, that's for sure. That's for sure. That's for sure. That's for sure. And they've all been placed there exactly for the right time, at the right moment, for the right reason. Because all the others have been taken out. You hear me? They've been removed, miraculously removed. I can't say that. Miraculously removed. That's a mouthful, man. Ronnie G, I did want to tell you, and I'm excited about this. I couldn't believe it. It was hard to believe, but you'll have to go back and look in the chat if you don't believe me. Um, who but little brother was in the first, come in first when I first started up because I was unboxing some things and that I got that's gonna possibly some go into the giveaway. Um, but I got some other gifts too. My channel art come in. My roommate went to my sister's and got it. Also, this is something else she made, my sister. I don't know if you can see this, but it's beautiful on the inside. The glare is a little bit much, but I won't be using this. This is just like a she made it for my roommate. And the back of it's got some really pretty colors on it. And they my roommates let me borrow it to put in the video today. So, but the things that I showed are going to be giveaways for the vision board. So again, I want to mention the vision board, guys. The vision board, the vision board. Mine's over there. I'll show you. You can see it from a distance. That's just that's just the beginning, actually, of mine. You know, vision board goes on and on. Let me just explain. It could be a sticker board. The stickers are your choice. Make it however you want to make it. Make it about you. Make it your personality. A visual bucket list. A visual bucket list. Take a picture of it. Okay. Save me some. It could be a visual bucket list of. I'm explaining. I knew I'd be asked, so that's why I'm trying to explain. A vision board is a visual bucket list. If you don't know what a bucket list is, things you want to do, things you want to accomplish, goals you want to reach before you kick the bucket, basically. Or just see some good stuff. Just see some good stuff. And you can put on it whatever you want. So far, I've got 2 entries, um, and that was by accident, I think. But you make it, send me a picture of it by email, or do a video and put it up on your YouTube or on my YouTube, or send it to my somewhere. Send it to me where I can see it, because I'm the judge. I'm the only judge. And the thing about that is, it's going to go when you send it to me. Your name will go in a jar with the other names, and I won't pick it out per how you done your board. It will be picked randomly from that jar, and whoever's been picked will win a giveaway of something nice. I'm not going to tell you what. It got something for the girls and something for the guys. But you got to be able to submit it before midnight, November the 1st. If it's past midnight, the entry's been closed, and because the drawing's going to be the next day. Okay? That's what that's about. Again, individual readings, y'all saw what went on today. You saw what happened, what took place. If you believe in what I'm doing, please share it out. Anything that monetary comes my way goes back into whatever I'm doing. It's going back into software, hardware, microphones, music stuff, download, stuff I can put on a computer and work. A GoPro would help tremendously. That way I can show what I'm doing as I'm doing it. People can actually see what I'm doing, and not just hear the talk, and they can actually see the board. And because I'm going to use the board, because it helps me remember um, keywords, and but what comes in intuitively and how the cards fall is how they fall. It is all up to the universe and how that happens. And whatever comes out is what comes out. And if it doesn't resonate with the person I'm reading for, it could possibly resonate for someone else. And Ronnie just put the link up again for the tip jars. So, uh, also this month, if you would, that link also is associated with my grandchild who has Rett syndrome. I'm not using it for that particular thing. We've cut that off. Um, Unless you just want to donate something to her, that's great. I can send it to her, but um, the link that I'm using, I didn't want to change the link, so I'm keeping it just like it was. Um, because when you start changing things around, sometimes you mess them up, like me, my crazy brain. But anyway, back to what I was going to say, Ronnie G. Ronnie G, I was in the chat, and of course, little brother come in, and he hung out with me for a little bit and greeted a few people. And um, he was talking about my covers that I've been putting up. If you've not listened to any of them, I don't know if you have or not. I got a feeling you haven't felt too good, so I haven't heard from you. But um, we were talking about him, and I asked him. I just come out and asked him. I said it was suggested by Victor uh, that goes to his chat, goes to his page, evidently comes to mine as well, and suggested that Jason and I sing something together. I will, honey. I definitely will. Kildare, I promise I will. Um, Also, Kildare, you're supposed to be mailing me a sticker. You understand? You understand? You're supposed to be mailing me a channel sticker. All right? But anyway, he said, which one would you like to do together? Singing. I thought I was going to fall off the seat I was sitting on. Um, and I said, you choose the song. He said yes, absolutely yes. He did. He really did. And I thought I was going to die. I thought, really? Well, he's picking the song, so he's gonna make it hard on this old gal. I guarantee you, he's gonna make it hard that I'm gonna have to work. You know, I'm gonna have to work for this one. So, and it's worth it because I've been wanting to do it. You know that. But I think he wanted to really hear something besides me just humming a few bars. Occasionally in my bathroom singing. But I was actually saying with several people. Yeah, ha ha ha. Hopefully everything's working out for you, Kildare. But anyway, yeah, he said yes, and I'm like, I'm really excited. When? Now I don't know. When is another thing. But uh, I told him to pick the song, so I'm sure he'll pick something that I can pretty much do. I hope without stretching too far my vocal cords. Oh my God! But anyway, I got to do. I didn't know it. You didn't leave no comments on them videos, girl. But he'd been listening to him too. It's not your channel. Not really, but it's not your channel. What are you talking about, Kildare? Exactly. That's what I said to him. I said, you can take all those squeakies out, all that scritchy scratchy, and you can make it sound pretty. And, if I didn't have just a little bit of talent, he wouldn't have agreed to that at all. At all. So it's going to be interesting. Do you, Angie? Well, then you'll need to check out Magic Jones music. Magic Jones music. Ronnie, you can put his link in if you want for Angie. I don't know that she's seen him or seen his page. He's a wonderful guy. He's my little brother. My little brother. Not my real blood brother, but he's like one. He's like a real blood brother. Um, Somebody I want to kick in the shin sometimes, and I'm sure he wants to do me the same way. But the love that we have for one another is indescribable as brother and sister from far away, from other misters and other mothers. But okay, I know that. And you were supposed to call me, Kildare. Yeah, that's Magic Jones. If y'all don't have him, Angie, go check out Magic Jones music. Tell him Gypsy sent you. And listen to one of his videos in its entirety. It's music. You'll love it. In its entirety, and make a comment for him. And if you like what you hear, give him a thumbs up and ring his bell. Ring a ling a ling. Ding a ling a ling. that kind of thing. Kildare, yes, you can call me, to talk about whatever. Whatever. But anyway, you're not flooding anything as far as my chat. There's 5 people in here, 13 likes. I was hoping to get 20, but it's just the way it is. Some things will never change. But don't you believe it? Mirror images. I haven't seen it. See, I'm not getting his notifications. Now I'm gonna go find it. I always have to go look for it. Well, that's a good thing. Night, darling. And you hung out. And it's 11, 2 o'clock in the morning. Where you at? Close to 2 a.m. Thank you for hanging out with me. I mean, seriously, and being a part of this family. You're now on the Merry Band of Gypsies. Angie Mac. Don't give up on us, baby. Tia. Hello, Tia. Yes, you did. Tia. Mwah, my beautiful Tia. How you doing, girl? How you doing? How you doing? Angie, take care. Keep in touch. Keep in touch. Everything's gonna be all right. This is just all right with me. Jesus is just all right. Oh yeah. I'm good. I'm good, good, good. Been doing a little work, unboxing a few things, talking to you peeps, reading a little card reading. The card of the day is, or the night is, it's a beautiful card. It's a beautiful card. It says, I recognize that I have chosen fear, and I choose again. I choose love. Love is in the air. I can feel it all around. I don't know. Crazy. 5 more guys, and I'd have 25 more, 5 more, 5 more. It is a beautiful card. I got that deck today. I got some other goodies that's in the beginning of this video. I've got another video that I uploaded of the cards with a little zippity doo dah day behind that. So that's going to be fun. But anyway, if you guys are wanting to check out of the chat, give you a reading. How about us do that privately, Ronnie? Because I'm fixing to end the chat. I'm going to sing you out one song. So you get to choose one song. I'll sing you out. 3 card reading. All right, Ronnie. My goodness. 3 cards. Let's see. What is it Ronnie needs for her health, happiness, and prosperity? You can only hit it so many times. I know that. I look at it this way, Kildare. The people that are supposed to be here are here. And the ones that are not supposed to be here. They're doing something else. Not a big deal. All right, Ronnie. Is this about a yes or a no? Or maybe? Or what? I don't know. How about a 4 card reading? Tells a better story. Good luck with that. Did you see some of those videos? Some of those guys I was singing with? Girl, they're young, though. They're just babies. Babies in those videos with me. I was like, oh my Lord. It was like, help me. Help me. All right, let's give Ronnie some good energy here, something she can use. Let's give her something to talk about, a little mystery to figure out, babe. Let's give her something to talk about. How about love? Yeah, that one that sang Bed of Roses. We had fun, man. I laughed. I laughed. I laughed. I laughed. That Bon Jovi song. I wanna lay you down on a bed of roses. Oh, tonight I sleep on a bed of nails. Oh, I wanna be just as close as the Holy Ghost is. Lay you down on a bed of roses. He sang the hard parts though. Mm. He got one of them voices too. A cougar listening. That's too funny, Kildare. Thank you, Tia. Thank you. Kildare, I'm not a cougar. I'm not done it. Now you're gonna make me blush. I'm not a cougar. I just like good looking men. I should be. Mm. Oh, honey, trust me. I talked to a few, but nothing major. It's this old girl's kind of okay with her. A cougar, really? Wow. Well, a siren? I can go for a siren. Yeah, that'll work. A siren sounds much better. Yeah, I'm a siren for sure. Okay, what is it that Ronnie G needs to know? Health, happiness, prosperity, relationship, friendship, health, happiness, and all that good stuff. You know, we want to get some positive going on. We're gonna cut this deck. We're gonna cut it. We're gonna cut it. And by the way, guys, this is more than a. This is not a personal. This is a generalized reading in the chat here. The others were personal readings that someone paid for. So we're gonna go with 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 cards. The first card you got was that Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, upright. Upright Knight. Well, you know what I've said to you about that situation. Knight of Pentacles. You know exactly what I've said to you about that situation. I ain't going there. I hear ya. Somebody called me, they better run. Somebody talk to me like that. I got these bass backwards. Knight of Pentacles. 8. Why are they all messed up? Queen. Knight. Upright. Efficiency. Hard work. Routine. A man of utmost diligence. He knows what he wants and is relentless in his pursuit of it. He is a hard worker, completing his mission with complete and terrible efficiency. Although his path is long and hard, filled with tasks that might be repetitive, and timing giving up is not an option. He's not a giver upper. He's an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. There we go. There we go on that first card there, Ronnie G. I wanna lay down. Then you got the Three of Cups in reverse. Cups, 3 cups in reverse, Herd mentality, conformity, solitude. At times, having too many relationships and acquaintances can be harmful to to your self development. Instead of a support network, it is your group causing you to act in a way where you are no longer independent, or conversely, have you been isolated without a support group? Hmm. Ronnie, here comes the fire. The two of wands coming in. Two of wands coming in upright. This is what planning, making plans, discovery. The transformation of vision and ambition into planning and progress, starting to move in a way forward. So you're coming out of the mess this night, coming in right, but he's a little hard headed. Might not have it all together yet, might not be all grown up yet, might be a youngin', another youngin'. But this card, this two, he's like, he's got the world in his hands, in the palm of his hands, you see. He's looking out over that vast ocean there. And that's fiery, 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 fiery energy there. The man, it could be an Aries or I think a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius. Oh my goodness. Beholds the material on which he can make his designs come true. Love is in the air. I can feel it all around. Okay, now we got the Seven of Cups in reverse is your last card, which is your future outcome. What did I say? Seven. In reverse. Hmm. Temptation, diversion, confusion. Be aware of the things that are being offered to you at the moment. You are either unable to think rationally now, or something dangerous lurks behind what gilded promises. All that glitters is not gold, and the temptation can draw you to ruin. So be careful what you wish for, Ronnie G. You might get it, but not be in the package that you want it in. You know what I mean there. You know what I mean. Or uh, 7, 7, 6, 7. Sharon, putting my cards back. Well, there you go. There's your quick 4-card reading there. Put the 3 back. I see you dealing with a fire sign. No, it's a fire sign, girl. You can't get away from them fire signs. No, you can't. That fiery energy turns you on, girl. It turns you. That fire turns you on. You're welcome. You're welcome. I appreciate it. The more I do it, the more I learn. So, what missed a card? I can't do without my cheat sheet cards, though, guys. Because they help me. Knight. Let's put the knight back in there. Put the knight back in his place, especially that voice. Yeah, you reckon? You reckon? So there's been a lot of mine's coming out right on the money. I'm telling you, couldn't be any better. And of course, I can't have those expectations of everything, but all right. I'm gonna sing us out one song, and then I'm gonna end this stream. Gypsy Cougar. I got you, Gypsy Cougar. You better stop. You better stop it. Let's see what we're looking for here. Gotta find something that's not too hard, guys. Okay, here's one I want to do. I like this song. This is it. This is it. There's 5 people in here, 16 likes. Come on now. We skip the light fandango and turn cartwheels across the floor. I was feeling kind of seasick, and the crowd called out for more. The room was humming harder as the ceiling flew away. We called out for another drink. The waiter brought a tray, and so it was later, as the miller told his tale, that her face at first just ghostly turned a whiter shade of pale. She said there is no reason, and the truth is plain to see. But I wandered through my playing cards and would not let her be one of 16 Vestal virgins who were leaving for the coast. And although my eyes were open, ooh, that's bad, they might just as well have been closed. And so it was that later, as the miller told his tale, that her face at first just ghostly turned a whiter shade of pale. And so it was that later, as the miller told his tale, that her face at first just ghostly turned a whiter shade of pale. And there you go, guys. There you go. There you go. 4 people in the chat, 16 likes. I am so happy. I've kept a consistent 4 or 5 people in the chat the whole time it's been on. And I really do appreciate you guys more than you know. More than you know, more than you know. My eyes are open. It might just as well been closed. Anyway, so I said I was ending this. This is it. Make no mistake who you are. This is it. Waiting is over. This is it. Alright, guys. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. Okay? And remember, always, 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 good thoughts, good talks, and good deeds. And what is it the gypsy always says? Lots of love. And gypsy kisses, and I'm out.